Cool. Hopefully that was it. Was Roselia. Unfortunately, it means because the stream decided to be going down that we're gonna be having ad breaks soon again. It's just so annoying that it happens just all of a sudden, out of nowhere each time. Ice cream? There goes Flygon. We might be getting past the first one, it depends on what it does next turn. If it uses like Reflect, we're good. Oh, a second shiny legend from Gomday, okay. If we see like Blizzard or something, I think we have. I think we're kind of done for, unfortunately. It's nullifying, oh no. It's Hailstorm on who? Oh boy. I mean, we can get past it, it's not that bad. We don't have too many more lives left, unfortunately. Oh boy. I'm gonna be switching, so gonna be going down. To prevent losing that last life immediately. Honestly, I don't really know. Grass, maybe? I don't know. All of these are kind of good, kind of bad options. Grass just might be the easiest one to defeat. I really don't know. I just doubt that we will be able to go through things too well. The ice was a little too much. I will be using Ice Beam myself because I'm trying to be getting it frozen. Use a little bit more accurate move as well. Let me check one thing real quickly. The dude survived. The dude survived. So that's certainly something. Ice beam, here we go. Oh no. I'm doing decent damage. Okay. Let me go down. Not too bad, not too bad. So we got past at least the second Pokemon. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice indeed. Okay. I don't really know. The poison has the problem that we're not gonna be going too well against it, but still doesn't have any steel moves. But it at least would be an easier one to defeat, and also it's the third Liden that I have found so far on the comedy. All the ones I've been fighting in the last like 10 minutes. Ridiculous. Well then, I'll set up a reflex. You're using a taunt, so it can be using a taunt. Okay, sure. Sure, my friend. Interesting strategy. Yeah, it can be using taunt because it has been taunted. I mean, I'm gonna just try to freeze it. It's my best bet. Electro Ball doing decent damage. Considering everything. Okay, sure, sure. I mean, it couldn't really be using that super effectively against anyone, really, so it's not that surprising. Missed the Hurricane though. It's not too much damage that the Hurricane does, but it would still, you know, be something, so it's better than nothing. It's nullifying, unfortunately. This dude, I think, wants us to be winning because it has been using 2 moves so far. And both of them have been the case that they have been used on the wrong Pokemon. Max Flutterby on who? I mean, it hurts. It depends on what kind of HP situation I'm on. I might need to be using. I might need to be switching, even though I would like to be staying with this. And, you know, give it a little bit more of a chance to be winning, I guess. It's still not gonna be that good, but better than nothing. Another Ice Beam. I mean, it might be going down this turn. No. Oh no, it's no longer taunted. Oh good, the dude is not actually gonna be using taunt, even though I wouldn't mind it if it would be wasting the taunts a little bit now, because would rather it not be using them too much against Xerneas. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hello. How are you doing today? I think I need to be switching because I don't want to be that low on HP when I'm on 1 life. That's good to hear. One life to go. I mean, at least we can get to see Xerneas. Nice, at least. Apart from the first one, everything did go decently well. To be fair though, we did have 3 that were very weak to the dude. I'll try to lower its defense. I hate you for doing that, because I would love the increase spam. It's a decent itch. Nice. Okay. Unfortunate. There it goes. It's nice seeing you, though. It's nice seeing you. No Grigonol, no Whimsigard, and no Exclavier. Nothing there, unfortunately. I shall try to go for some more then. Let's hope for a little bit better of a start then. Nice. Yeah, I see. Let's get going on then. Can try to put things to sleep. It's not the worst thing. Clear Smoke's only problem is that if we want to be doing any stat changes, it's gonna be nullifying them. That's a pretty okay team, considering everything. The flying there is okay because it's having symbol. That's about it, really. Really see anything good apart from that. Not the best thing ever as well. But hey, it's something. Oh yeah, I can't be putting anything to sleep because misty terrain, but it's not the end of the world. We're using round, I guess. If I decide to stay in, I want to be using the dazzling gleams later. Not dazzling gleams, the draining kiss. But I might be switching into the Swoobad. Don't like the damage. Nice. Ability is indeed down. I'll just see that, I'll just see that. There we go. Like, would be my suggestion. As I said, I might be switching into it. Don't really know what I'll be doing with the chinks too much, but it's a nice one to be having nonetheless. No to you though. That's not too bad. Instruct is a nice one. Also, it can be attacking with both a special attack and physical attack. And set up light screen. Not too bad. Ice beam, here we go. Oh no, it's getting super speedy. It was already the fastest thing around, so it doesn't really matter. There goes light screen. It's quite nice and useful actually against this. Another max move, eh? Mean. I mean, at least I guess I can be putting it to sleep now, but it doesn't really matter too much. The dude goes down. Two max moves though, that's kind of mean though. You'd be using two of them. Just like that. And so I guess the max move expert. Using absolutely simple beam because fairy or I want that thing to be gone. Do we do stat changes or not? Maybe the normal is the best option. It's the only one that isn't weak. That's about it, really. Unfortunately, it can be set up being like quite a good amount of status effects, but yeah, I don't honestly know too much though. But it's just the only one that isn't weak. I'd like to be getting rid of you as soon as possible. So goes to defense. It's actually quite nice because there's a bunch of hitting everyone moves. Speaking of which, no freezes, nice. It's a bunch of hitting everyone moves, so that's actually very nice indeed. It might be using now Instruct then. I'm doubting that it will be using light screen again. Even though it definitely could be using the move that does physical damage. I guess the defense being so much down. It's unfortunate. It's thankfully only the first life though. So it is not the end. It's still using Instruct. Why? Oh, and nothing from the cheer. That's unfortunate. Oh, almost. Maybe with Instruct I can do enough damage. If it doesn't instruct you, that is. Okay. You'll be wanting to be landing bunch of blizzards, I see. It's kind of mean. You'll be hating still. I think that like all of your moves are basically hitting everyone moves. Because it usually doesn't help too much in our situation. It's not like we're fighting more than one Pokemon. Again, low on HP, but I don't really want to be switching because I want to be using simple. What should be switching the dude up anyways? There it is. Of course. Oh, thanks. The face switching into a dark type. Lovely, lovely. Well, I think we still have a decent chance though. It's not over just yet. Simple beam on you. Wow, 3 lives down in 1 turn. Jeez. If we wouldn't be having that Persian, we could have been having a chance. No bear shake, no Swabad, and no Lickitung. Unfortunate. Oh, you got a shiny bear chick. Nice. It's nothing too crazy, but it's something. It do be something. I have myself a whole 2 of them so far. Maybe I'll find a few more. It's definitely a possibility. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyways, shall soon get going on then. Nice. Let's get going then. Can always set up someone with that. So that's nice. Not a bad one, not a bad one. Firework is quite nice indeed. Okay. Decent team. There's a poison there at least, but who is it? First one is an okay one, it's situationally be usable, but the second one is even better. Maybe rock poison would be a way to be going. Unfortunately, I'm very weak to the poisons, but I mean, I would be anyways. The water one, by the way, wouldn't also be too bad to be going for. It has water, not water absorb, but it has Sapsiperm. gonna be saying that doesn't care. Magical leaf it is. Interesting description for it as well. Wow. Mean. We're unfortunately gonna be taking damage each turn. Nice, big damage. And lower the special defense, I see. See how it is. Very interesting. I don't like that it's setuping. Thankfully your moves should still be doing decent amount. Yes, nice. Why? Why? You could have just literally be attacking with it. Anything that you know can be hitting it. It would have been going down. What do you want to do? We going for next a few seconds more, I see. I mean, at least it's still set up and it didn't actually attack, so we're good then. Nice. Lycan Rock is indeed down. Nice. Let's see how badly I'll be going down. At least this poison one doesn't have specifically poison moves that it could be doing damage. It has a steel move, but it needs to be most likely be using it as a max move in order for it to be working. Because, you know, it has steel roller, which, you know, you need to be having a terrain in order for it to be working. So, needs to be set up in a terrain somehow first. Then it can be using it. I know that lowering your special attack doesn't do anything, but you know, it's a super effective move anyways. Might as well. Max Darkness. Makes sense. But yeah, this dude can't really be setting for itself any terrains that it can be using Steel Roller on. Nice critical hit. Special attack, as I said, it doesn't really do anything, but it's something. It's still a super effective move nonetheless. So that's nice. It's Marge. Nice. Ah, you missed. Unfortunate. It's gonna be going for the next turn then. Are we going to the next turn indeed? But it should be going down then. The Gopher Creek still wants to be using like Wonder Room or something like that. And it just doesn't make too much sense to me. And Gopher Creek can thankfully tank one hit from the full HP. Let's catch you. Nice. Still roller, unfortunately, is indeed a situational move. But you can always be toxic in. I'm surprised how well did that go. Surprised indeed. It's nice though, it's very nice. For this, I'm kind of afraid that it's gonna be knocking me down. Using Decorate maybe on Scolaby is the smartest. I don't really know who would be the smartest one to be using Decorate on. Okay. Fortunately, you can be poisoning a poison type. You don't have the authority to do so. Decorate. Go for Kriegers this time. How dare you be just toxic in things? That's mean. Steel Roller unfortunately doesn't do anything if there is no terrain. I'll be helping again go for Kriegers because it should be enough now. I don't really care about that because I would be anyway slow. It doesn't really do anything. Nice. There we go. Salazzle has been caught. It's unfortunate I'm poisoned, but I'll be staying in because I'm gonna be using Decorate on someone. It's the thing that I'm gonna be trying to be doing. I really hope that it tries to be like attacking specifically the go for Kriegers because I would like to be staying nice and healthy for a little while. Right on the Salazzle. Best thing to be doing indeed. Thankfully, Decorate does like boost both. Let's boost both indeed. There he goes. Go for Corrigius. You're being so useful so far. There we go. What the attacks up for you? So you can choose, do you want to be using the special attack that is ridiculously high, or do you want to be using the do you want to be using the physical attack that is super effective? Both are gonna be doing quite a nice amount of damage. How dare you? I mean, at least you did use it on one that doesn't, like, care. But mean. Very mean indeed. And just in case, because I'm predicting that it's gonna be nullifying somewhat soon, I'm gonna be decorating Salazzle because I know that it is faster, so you know, at least for the next turn you have them on, guaranteed. Oh, it's using Ingrain. Okay, sure. I'm fine with that. Nice big damage. Gonna be attacking twice next turn. Your special attack should be at max. Yeah, it's at max because it can't be racing by 2 stages anymore. But yeah. It hopefully and most likely is gonna be going down. Just in case, be decorating against Salazzle if it nullifies. Yeah, nice. Nice critical hit event to end it with. Nice. The first successful one of the day. Unfortunately, today it did take 2 hours, but better late than never. But good luck. Good luck indeed. Let's see what we get then. No Lycanroc, no Scolipede, no Salazzle, and no Xerneas. Nothing there, unfortunately. Still, yes, I would like to be keeping Xerneas there. You don't need to be asking me every single time. Not really gonna be changing my answer to that. Also, I'm gonna be playing the ads while the search is going about again. Yeah, I appreciate the helps indeed. Appreciating them, Madonna. Any help is always a good thing. Getting going soon. There we go. I'm gonna take Sharpedo. It's best of the worst. Okay. It's a decent one. That's a decent one. The flying is okay. The grass one is also okay. We can get to steel, which is also okay. Bunch of okays. Unfortunately, we do be having the situation that we have 2 fairy types to be going, or actually 3. All of them are fairy types. And we have 2 dark types on the team. I was thinking that I most likely would like to be switching into the next one. I don't know, do I? I could wait until Klefki. Yeah, I don't know. I will say, Togetic, you're always a little disappointing for the amount of damage you do. It's so little. Why are you out of everything enduring? You should be the safest of everything. Thank you for the follow. I think I might be changing my plans and switching to this. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll be switching to you. I mean, the Malamar would be nice to be switching as well, but I was just thinking I'm so low on HP and the next one can actually be hitting hard. Might be staying with this one then until the end. Could be, could be. Mystical Fire, here we go. Inferno be landing. Yo. Doesn't really help that it is burned, but hey. It's cool. It's quite likely to be going down next turn then. Quite likely indeed. It's enduring again. Don't really understand your logic, but anyways. You have ice moves. Just saying. You do be having a nice move. Anyways. Ah, yes, I need to waste more of my moves. Love it. Love it indeed. So then I can be using them against Xerneas because I know that I can't be doing anything with any of my attacks, so I can at least be lowering its special attack, so you know, someone else might be able to survive. Oh, you just follow me, that's another thing that I could be doing. Fake tears would be nice to be having. Fake tears doesn't really help with this dude though, that is the only one I think that would be having super effective moves. But we shall see, we shall see. I'm gonna use life dew, sure. Crafty shield. I miss your inferno. It's paralyzed, okay. Strange Shab. I hope you're not trying to be doing it again. I'll try and heal dudes up with a decent amount. I think I'll be attacking next turn. It's fully paralyzed. Let's go. Fully paralyzed. I would be using Max Flare, but the problem is that the... first of all, the dude is gonna be set up in rain again. The second thing is that Charmeleon will be taking damage. I know that it's gonna be doing less damage, but it's still a decent amount though. I mean, it's critical hit, so... there goes that. Audio. If I would be indeed be using Max Flare, I know that the dude will be set up in We set up in the rain because it has rain dish as the ability. Which, you know, fair enough. But it doesn't really help in our situation. Please be fully paralyzed. And Amplifying doesn't thankfully do really anything. But that's at least nice. I just don't like that you're fast again. But you should be going down this turn, I believe. The dude survived, just barely. I guess I need to be healing then once we get to Xerneas. Most likely. Because no matter what, we're gonna be having one that is gonna be low on HP. Like, we can't unfortunately be escaping that. I would have been wishing it would have been the Malamar, but at least it's in a better health. We're in a decent health situation, but I think I still want to be trying to heal us a little bit, though. Probably the only unfortunate thing is that it doesn't really matter do I go big or not, because I can't really do anything. I mean, of course, it would be, you know, good. Smart. Unfortunately, a little too late for the Malamar. So do be fast. Probably will be healing again. I would have liked that if you would have been able to survive. Second life. Here we go. The best thing that I can do, honestly, at this point is to try to attack. Mystical Fire to be lowering the thing there. Why are you doing so much damage? And why are you using Dazzling Gleam so much? It's not nice. Use something else. And just Dazzling Gleams. Unfortunate thing is that my best bet is to be using Life Dew once again. It just doesn't really help us too much, but we can survive this turn, so there to be that going. The problem is that I know that I can survive the next Dazzling Gleam. Only one that I have a chance to be surviving is Horn Leech. Yeah, the room would be nice and helpful. Yeah, I didn't survive a Moon Blast. Yeah. No Chogechick. No Shiinotic. And no Klefki. How are you doing today, though? Looking forwards to the come day, I guess. It's good to hear. Yeah, I've gotten 3 so far myself, which is nice. I mean, it's about to be ending in like 20 minutes for me, so like, isn't too much time to be getting more, but you never know. Maybe one can squeeze in still. Because the 3 that I did find was like indeed like 10 minutes apart from each other. Like, it was insane. Also, today is a very fitting weather for a fire chips community day in here. Because it's raining. And tomorrow there is supposed to be coming in snow, so... Yay! I mean, I will say it was supposed to be hitting harder in here. But at least what they are like predicting, it isn't gonna be as bad. Like, there was supposed to be like so much more snow than there actually is right now. Predicted. Okay, I left in good options. Okay, okay. Entertainment is pain, but apart from that, we good. Ooh, the dark one is tempting, but it doesn't really help our situation. We really need to screech. Ooh, the wheezing. I mean, I'm never gonna be saying no to the wheezing. If it's a good option there. So I think I'll be switching them each and every time. Because the team is like okay, it's not the best entertainment is entertainment. But so is this Bangoro gonna be like absolutely going to be going down 4 times a week to Fairy? It did a lot less than I thought, but then again, you know, it's not like it's stab super effective. And I'm pretty sure that it should be also a... It should be also be the special kind. Nice. I would absolutely love to be keeping the screeching going about, but then again, maybe it's important that we get the wheezing. The team. Unfortunately, my like racing or special attack doesn't do like at all anything. It's like the rest of the team would be physical attackers or something. I mean, it does help out Hunter at least a little bit, but that's about it, really. I was thinking that I can. Yeah, I was thinking that to be going for grass, but I can't. I need to be going for ice in order to be getting the huge. Oh, yeah, I might be also on tomorrow. I'm not completely sure. We shall see. I was thinking that I would be on tomorrow. It really depends though, like how be feeling and such. If I feel like I want to be sleeping, then you know. Be sleeping. Thanks for getting rid of my Iron Fist. How can I now be attacking it with my steel move? It's also a punch. Nice. Vanillish is indeed down. Yeah, I have to switch. Healing for absolutely nothingness. Please don't poison anyone but me. If you poison me, it's fine. If you poison anyone else, you're mean. No ability, so entertainment is useless. Dude. Just gonna be using blisters, why not? It's not like I care too much. Do at least quite a good amount of good damage. I'm gonna be using Max Hailstorm though. Yes. Oh, yeah. Avoided. It's still asleep though. I really hope, by the way, that the dude realizes that I have neutralizing gas, that it's completely useless to be using entertainment. And also it would be so nice and smart if they actually, like, decided to be coding the dudes that way. Because at least in this battle it seemed to be the case. Oh yeah? You have a decent chance at winning. I don't think we have lost a single life yet. Two are at least resisting the moves, and every single one has kind of good moves against it. Actually, three resist things, because Haunter is poison as well. No healing necessary even. I mean, it definitely helps that you know the Haunter can be putting things to sleep. Please be just attacking with poison jab, then we have a very good chance at getting it poisoned if the dude can be putting it to sleep first. And then you know it can be using Hex and do huge damage. Okay, good. First turn is a waste. Let's go. It's landing to sleep, so very good. Very nice. I don't really care is it poisoned, is it asleep, but at least as long as it does have some sort of a thing, Hex will be doing more damage. Or Dream Eater is also a good option, but I would personally be using Hex instead because, you know, stab. Already halfway through the health. Nice. I know it doesn't really do anything, but why not? You know? Doesn't really help our situation. But might as well. It's still fast asleep. There goes Hex. It should be attacking twice starting next turn. It's decent damage. Maxus, here we go. It might be nullifying this turn. Oh, it just woke up. Okay, cool. Oh, no. 3 meter doesn't do anything. Goodbye. Nice and easy. I love to see those. Second successful one. Not too long after the first one. But luck be luck. Luck be luck. Hello. Let's see, what do we get? No Pangoro. No Vanillish. No Wheezing. And no Xerneas. Completely safe adventure with NPCs. I mean, I did do the smart move and I did pick, like, for me, like, I did pick a Pokemon for myself that I can be switching each time, so it helps out with that. Yeah, join in indeed if you want to help out or want to be getting Xerneas into the path. Any help is, as always, greatly appreciated. Always is that a little bit easier. Yes. Nice. I have done 2 successful ones. And I think maybe like 8 or 9 in total. Somewhere along those lines. It's the amount of Xerneas that I have seen. AKA successful ones. Taking my chances with Conch Sword. Decent one. The dragon is a steel type, but it's a pain. Fire is nice though. Then the water one with the scientist has poison jab. Then nothing really else, but the fire is okay one. Both are bad options, both are the Chi Max version. So we would be struggling with both. There's unfortunately no way around that. Time to use Fire Punch, my only move that does neutral damage. Thankfully I avoided the attack, I'm not paralyzed yet. Attack going down is actually quite nice. Oh great, max steel spikes, you get more physical defense. It's definitely helpful. And swagger as well, thanks. I appreciate it, Serena. Appreciate it, Serena. Not with that's a chance with charm, though. I don't have a charm. Yeah. It's 1 in 300 without charm. I mean, I'm not gonna be getting the charm. I don't want to be getting the charm in this file. Want to be doing full odds hunts. Yeah, if I would be able to turn it on and off, then I would be getting it. But since if you have the charm, it's always on. If for Dynamics Adventures, I wouldn't mind if there would be a charm, but for other ones, I would like to be keeping it full odds. Nice hitting itself in confusion. Swagger is doing something. Still a move that I don't like though. Oh, no, it's nullifying. There was 1 life, unfortunately. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I know full odds hunting isn't for everyone, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it myself. I have my charm files, so if I want to be having a charmed, and I can use those. But yeah, Dynamics Adventures, no matter what, they're gonna be taking a while to be getting. No matter what, indeed. I'm gonna be saying no because I'll be going with the gunk shot. Watch them to be switching it out to something. Who's the fire there even? It's Flareon. I mean, it has items, I guess. I really don't know because like all of them are kind of good, kind of bad options. Be having always someone that is going to be weak to something situation. It do be what it do be. Let's try to paralyze you with body slam. Might as well be using the stab move. Big Freak is doing ridiculously the amount of damage. I'm so surprised how fast the metal dragon there is. It's kind of insane how fast it is. Nice. It's unsuccessful. And also I will say one thing as well, that from what I have noticed from me is that if I don't have a charm and I go over odds, it doesn't feel as bad be having a shiny charm and going over odds. Yeah, it is lucky luck at the end of the day. Yeah, I know it's strong, but it's like surviving surprisingly well though. Citrus berry, I guess. Yeah, luck is luck at the end of the day. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't actually matter, like, do you have the charm or not, because you can just get unlucky or lucky. Oh, at least it's smarter thunder waving this dude. I wonder why he didn't thunder wave the Pashimian though.